told you before, make a list of the names of all the pupils in your form and then go and ask them all.
Ask them what?
Whether or not they agree with us.
Agree with what?
Look, I explained it all to you before, stupid. It's all about staff-pupil consultation.
Consultation? That's what doctors do, isn't it?
We've got to get the opinion of every pupil in the school. It's very important, and if you don't want to do it, I can find someone else, OK?
OK. Don't have any other person who'd be interested, though.
Hurry up, you three. You've got a lot to get through at registration.
Oh, Richard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't coming till tomorrow. Right.
Not more bits of paper. They'll be wanting to know how many times we go to the toilet next.
Come on, you'd be glad if they made trouble over the prices going up the tuck shop, wouldn't you?
All he ever thinks about is his stomach. Mind you, it's so big, I'm not surprised it takes up most of your time.
And they got the way over school uniform, didn't they?
Who cares about that?
Your mum for one, I should think. Must cost her a fortune getting you those extra gigantic sizes all the time.
Yeah, Pogo, I bet your mum and dad have to buy you a new uniform every week. The way you keep on blowing up.
You'll have to give it 2 desks yourself soon. You're getting so big.
At least I can afford a decent uniform, not like some people.
Please settle down, H1. We've got a lot to get through before the bell. Now, we have a new addition to the form, Richard Marks. I hope you'll all make Richard welcome. Patson, perhaps you could take charge of him. Show him around until he gets used to Grange Hill. Cartwright?
Yes, miss.
Gotch?
Yes.
Green?
Yes, miss.
Hallam?
Yes, miss.
Hopwood?
Yes, miss.
Joanidas?
Yes, miss.
Joseph?
Yes, miss.
What's she doing
Lennon?
Yes, miss.
Dunno.
Mannion?
She was in 2J last term.
Oh, Julia. I'd forgotten about you.
Don't worry, I'm quite used to it.
H1, this is your lucky day. Julia Farley will also be joining us. Oh, here will do.
So you can keep an eye on me.
She's been kept down because she's not clever enough for 2J.
Orpington?
Yes, miss.
Why do we have to have her with us?
Patterson?
Yes, miss. Everyone think we're idiots.
Quiet! Come in.
Come on, Selena. They're not going to eat you. I found this lost soul in the corridor.
I knew registration wasn't going to be easy this morning. I don't know why I don't just put up a notice outside on the door saying all welcome.
I'll go home, miss, if it helps you out with a crush.
I knew it. Hurry, everyone, off to your classes. Oh, I'll have to give these out at lunch.
Not more report. My dad will go through the roof if it's as bad as last time.
Don't be stupid, we only just had one. I think your brain's the only thing on you that gets smaller, Patterson.
Oh, Julia. We thought it would be best like this. We'll see how it goes. It may not be a permanent arrangement.
Don't bother explaining. I'm not planning on staying long.
Oh, it's English next. I don't suppose you'd like to take Selena.
No, I wouldn't, but I suppose you're going to make me. Come on, then.
Julia Farley, why aren't you getting changed?
Because I'm in H1 now, miss, and it's English next. There isn't a special uniform for that now, is there?
Get along with you. Patterson, if you don't learn to hurry up, I'll have you exercising on that football field all day.
Shouldn't do that if I were you. You'd probably have a cardiac arrest if system would get such a shock.
What is it now?
It's pain.
No time of the month, is it? Look, you know, some exercise might help a bit. All right, off you go to sick bay, but mind that you stay there. I don't want to find that you've got out of games to catch up on your homework.
Right, let's get some work done now. I want to check those questions that I know you all did for last week's homework. So dig them out, will you?
Now, don't worry if it's all a bit much for you at first. I just want to check through some of your old books, see where you got up to in your last one.
You done these questions, then?
Yeah, but
Let me have a look. What you making faces at?
Some of us do our own homework.
He's quite stupid, really. He's probably got them all wrong.
Who thought of entering the competition for the minibus, then?
And who got the entry date all mixed up, then?
Yes, Dwayne? Well, you seem very anxious to tell us or something. No? Ah. Well, then perhaps you'd like to try the first answer. Page 25. Patterson, why do you think everyone else should arrive 5 minutes before you make your appearance? What are you clutching yourself like that for? I'm not auditioning for next year's pantomime. What's that in your pocket? Look, you know you're not allowed to bring pets into school. What? The time of the month? I'm sorry, I'm not with you. I really don't see how the month can possibly justify you missing my lesson. Well, unless, of course, it's a full moon tonight and you're going to turn into a werewolf. In which case, I think we've probably still got a few hours to correct your homework. Now, go and get rid of that mouse. No. On second thoughts, keep it with you for now and sit down. I'm not having this class disrupted a moment longer. Your work's very good, Richard. Your old school was obviously miles ahead of us. So, we're going to have to work very hard to catch up. Aren't we, Dwayne? Page 25.
It's nothing to get excited about, H1. These letters are only to inform your parents about the medicals tomorrow. Now, you must make sure that your parents get to see this, as it doesn't require an answer. I can only trust you to deliver it. But if anyone's mysteriously ill and can't come tomorrow, they can have it on another day, as it'll take about a week to see the whole school.
My mum always goes balmy about medicals. She stops me having seconds for weeks.
That might stop your stomach pains, Patterson.
Teachers, they always sneak to each other. I hate medicals. They stick nail files down your throat, poke you about, and then send letters home saying you're too fat.
Well, at least they're honest.
My dad says it's all muscle.
What you worried about then?
It's my mum we can't convince, and she's in charge of the food.
Why don't you try and lose some weight before tomorrow?
Do you think I could?
Sure. Just get a circular saw from the woodwork room. I'll cut off an arm or two.
I don't know what you're laughing at. At least I'll have some clean clothes to wear to the medical. They won't want to go near you in case they catch something.
Yeah, they'll have to dip him in disinfectant.
And then use tweezers.
Oh, Richard, your letter. Here's yours, Selena.
Come on, you lot. Games period will be over before you've got out there. Susan, why aren't you getting changed?
I've got a stomachache.
Well, you'd better get along to sick bay, although I don't know whether there'll be room. You're the third one today. Anita, hurry up.
Sorry, almost didn't see you standing there.
Leave off, Julia. She gets really awful pains.
And what would you know about it?
Well, everyone knows about it.
Oh, yeah, even the undeveloped amongst us.
Some of us just don't like talking about it, do we?
Why, not ashamed to be grown up, are you?
I suppose you're the expert.
I reckon in this class I am. I bet most of you haven't even started yet.
Of course we have.
Oh, yeah, for how long?
About 6 months.
We'll see about that. They can tell from the medicals, you know.
Right, boys, out we go. Come on. Waiting for you lot is like waiting for a 47 bus. Half an hour, then they come in threes. Oh. And what's the matter with you, lad? Forgotten your gym shoes?
No, sir.
Then where are they?
My mum can't afford new pair, sir. The old ones are falling apart.
Oh, well. Can't do gym in those. Have any of you lot got a spare pair he can borrow for the time being?
Not likely.
I didn't hear that, Patterson. What about that pair your brother's grown out of green?
Yes, sir.
Fine. I want you all out here in 30 seconds.
Is that chocolate you wanted? 14 pence now.
Can't believe you.
Straight up, mate. They keep putting the prices up.
I haven't got any more money. You better have it back. I'm supposed to be on a diet anyway before the medical.
It's all right. I'll eat it later.
It's okay for you. You can eat anything and not get fat.
Why don't you just give up meals and start eating chocolate?
That's a good idea.
Stuart, fetch the basketballs.
I don't see why girls can always get games off.
I thought I'd explained all that. It's not just the pains, you know. My mum gets all irritable. She even gets worse than usual. It's got so bad, we even started to mark it off on the calendar. It says, watch yourself.
I've never noticed my mum having it.
You don't see it, stupid. Still, just goes to show, doesn't it?
What?
What my dad says. There's some things women just can't do. which means men are far more superior.
Don't wait for the bell. I'll take your books. You go straight and get your coat. Go to bed with a hot water bottle and you'll be fine in the morning.
It's locked, miss.
Oh, no. I really don't think Mr. Thompson has to be quite so zealous. I suppose I'd better go and get the key. Wait here quietly.
Did you see that? She managed to get the afternoon off.
Yeah, all 10 minutes that's left of it.
It's not fair.
Did she look as if she was pretending? She was dead right. I'd like to see how boys would cope with it.
In our stride, like everything else.
Well, all everyone's interested at the moment is the medicals. So, but that's just another excuse of them pushing us about, isn't it? I think they'd believe us if we said our bodies are all right. It's right for the first years, they're still little kids.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's in the health laws or something.
Maybe. It's a nuisance, though, isn't it? Remember what happened to me when we was in the first year?
What?
First she said my shoe was going to cripple me before I was 25. Then she stuck this thing down my throat and said that I hadn't eaten that morning. I said, oh no, that's stupid. I never eat in the mornings because it makes me feel sick. Then she started going on about being anorexic or something. Said I'd get thinner and thinner. I think I was looking good when really I weren't. Then she made me eat this salad stuff. Didn't mind because I was starving by then.
It was a good idea, though, wasn't it? I mean, supposing you hadn't been eating, would have been quite good to find out, wouldn't it?
I think you ought to be half bonkers not to eat. And you after 3 months of watching me shove chips down myself, that soon said I weren't pretending. They served up food and said the night do it at lunchtime, so they had nothing to worry about.
What's wrong with school meals? You ought to build yourselves up a bit. Both a bit too skinny for my taste.
Good, because I wouldn't touch you with a barge pole.
I'll have you know I'm in prime condition for this week's medical.
I told you no one's talking about anything else.
My body's in such good shape it's practically bionic. Finely honed muscles, rippling biceps.
Sounds like an advert pedigree charm.
Strength and rib cage, not like some of us.
Fancy proving who's stronger, Jenkins?
I'm talking the quality, not quantity, fat man. All right. I've even seen them bringing in some of the new electronic stuff. Very sophisticated, like a lie detector. It can tell what you've all been up to. So you two better watch out.
Hey, what do you mean?
Look, I was only joking.
Don't see me laughing, do you?
Look, you don't want to set a bad example in front of these first years, do you? Look, I said I was sorry.
Yeah. Is it true what you said about there being a machine that can tell you exactly what you've been up to?
Would I lie?
Yes.
Look, straight up, how many more times do I have to tell you? Does that mean you have got something to be ashamed of?
Nah, it's me fags I'm worried about. Would I be able to tell?
Of course they will. Don't feel a feather drop at half a mile away. It'll easily be able to tell how many you smoke.
Blimey, then they'll write and tell me dad. Here, can't we get up a petition about this or something?
What, before tomorrow? I've heard of democracy working fast, but that's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it myself. Can't wait for some female doctor to rub her hands all over me physique. Go wild over it, you know.
Hurry up, everyone, before Mr. Thompson locks you all in. You know that you mustn't be in school after hours unless you have a special class or activity.
A woman, Doctor? I'm not being poked round by any woman. I don't even like my mum coming in when I'm in the bar.
I don't know, it might be quite nice.
And why should she be interested in you? Ladies aren't interested in children.
How would you know? Not being a lady or anything near one.
I don't know why you're so worried.
It's my father. He doesn't even like me wearing my uniform. He won't want me to take my clothes off at the medical.
Well, you have to learn, won't you? If you come to this school, you have to do what we do. If your dad doesn't like it, he can take you away.
That's what I'm afraid of. What we were talking about earlier. I was just wondering.
You weren't lying, were you?
No, of course not.
Want to try some? There, you're only just beginning to look presentable.
Forgot me English. You walking home? What's done to your face?
That's us girls. Totally unpredictable.
Claire!
Go away.
Oh, come on, I can't stand out here.
Go home then.
Who do you think done this?
I don't know and I don't care.
Don't be stupid. Tom will be along in a minute and he think we done it. Don't know what's got into you.
It's nothing.
You've really changed since you come to Grange, Hill.
No, I haven't. It's just, well, we're getting older.
You look the same to me.
Thanks for nothing.
When my sister began to grow up, she locked herself in the bathroom. My dad said she got the mirror disease.
That's what I mean. I don't want to change.
That's the point. She wanted to change. She was just looking for an excuse. You don't have to change. Why don't you talk to your mum about it?
My mum? You know how she is.
You could try.
Hey, where are you two going?
Home.
It's 20 minutes after the bell. You lot don't usually hang about.
Just going out?
Not that way, you're not. I've just locked the door down there, the one this ends open for after-school activities.
It's miles to go back.
You stop vandalising the school, and we'll leave the doors unlocked.
We ain't done nothing.
Go on.
Come on, he's not going to open it.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Still here, Selena? Shouldn't you have gone by now?
Just waiting for my father, miss. I don't know what's keeping him.
I expect he'll be here soon. See you tomorrow.
Mum? Mum?
Wasn't it clear what we were talking about just now?
Not really.
Will you stop doing that? If you're not going to peel them, there's no need to ruin them. They'll break into pieces when they boil. It'll be all right. It's just your age.
You've been saying that since I've been born.
There's no need to be rude. You're still very young, you know. There's your dad, and his tea's not ready. Claire?
Yeah?
You won't mention this to your dad, will you?
Why not?
Well, it's just some things you just don't talk about.
I thought you said it happened to everyone. Every girl.
Of course it does.
Doesn't he know about it then?
Of course he does. It's just not...
They're lucky enough it doesn't happen to them. They should at least know about it.
What on earth have you been doing?
Mum, I've got a clean pair of underwear for tomorrow.
Come here. You must be ill if you're desperate for clean underwear. You've never asked for it before in your life.
Go and look in the airing cupboard. It's for the medicals tomorrow.
I never saw a more likely case for one. Go and run your bath and then into bed with you. We'll see in the morning if you're fit to get up.
Last to leave, first to arrive, eh? I hope everyone's as punctual. We don't have to get the doctor back another day. There's nothing to be nervous about, you know.
I know.
You did tell your parents about the medical, didn't you, Selena?
Please don't tell my father, miss. He'll take me away from the school. The indiscretion.
But it's a perfectly simple examination. There's nothing that would offend your religion.
I know. It's not just our religion. When she first came here, my mother was examined at the airport. It was terrible for her. My father has never forgotten. He'll take me away.
But the regulations say that your parents must be informed if a medical takes place.
Are you all right? I feel sick. Probably the smell you brought in.
Chocolate's not the best thing to eat for breakfast.
I didn't eat breakfast because of the medical, stupid. I don't really feel like this. I've already had 2 this morning.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just a bit sore. Did you speak to your mum?
Not really, she just got nervous about it all.
Why don't you talk to one of the teachers?
I'd be surprised if Miss Mooney even knew about it.
How about one of the older girls?
Like Julia. I'm too scared to much them. They'd probably laugh.
About her? She's nice. She still wears socks.
Please settle down, H1. Now, the procedure for today is that you will be called out of your classes alphabetically in 3s during the course of the morning.
I think I'd better go to sick bay, miss.
You are going to sick bay, Patterson, for your medical. You surely don't think I'm stupid enough to be taken in by that trick, do you?
Well, I've really got pains.
All the more reason for you to be first in the queue to be examined. You'd better go to sick bay right away.
Now look what you made me do. My last one as well.
You don't need medicals to detect that. I can whiff it 100 yards away.
That's what I figured. My dad's going to knock me from here to Ways Green and back again. So 1 or 2 every way won't make any difference, will it? Yeah, what you all told that for?
Well, it's medicals today, innit? Want to sharpen my physique to its best advantage. Hang on. It's a jailer of Alcatraz himself. If we don't get out of here soon, we'll have to tunnel our way out. Let's go. I think we lost him. Better make sure.
No.
Sorry.
Jenkins, what are you doing disturbing my patients?
Sorry, miss. Someone got the labels wrong.
This classroom is our temporary sick bay while the doctor uses next door for medicals. Now, I suggest you leave the area, unless you want to join us.
No thanks, miss. The smell of people being ill makes me nauseous. God, you see her? Told you this medical's going to be an adventure, didn't I?
Come on, get it.
Oh, Selena? Do you know the health centre down the road?
I think so, miss.
Well, we've arranged for you to have your medical there with a Bengali doctor. He can fit you in this afternoon. I'm going to phone your father now. I don't think he'll have any objection, do you?
No, miss, thanks.
So you see, there's nothing to be scared about. It's all quite simple. They can't tell a thing from the medical. Thanks, Susie. Oh, there is one way you can help me. Have you given your opinion of this yet? Not yet. Oh, do it soon, will you? Because I'm sick to death of it.
Now, I hope you'll all take whatever advice the doctor gave you for a couple of hours at least.
If I have to keep to this diet, I'll end up looking like a bowl of food. I'm not allowed to eat sweets for a fortnight.
Did everything go okay with yours?
Yeah, of course. It was easy. Nothing to it.
Right. Humphries is in there now, so you're next, Jenkins. Sorry to have kept you after school, running a bit behind today.
Oh, that's all right, miss. I reckon she saw me and fancied a bit of extracurricular activity. All right, don't keep us in suspense. Nice looking, is she? They can't keep their hands off you, women, I'll tell you.
Jenkins, P. Well, come along, young man. We haven't got all day to wait for you.